Right, so I want to talk about On the Rocks, a little film starring Bill Murray and Rashida Jones. It's from 2020. It's on Apple Plus. I don't know if you can rent it on YouTube, but I'd recommend subscribing to Apple Plus. There's some good films on it. It's essentially a two-hander. Bill Murray plays Rashida Jones's dad, and he's a larger-than-life playboy, a man of the world.
This is your idea of incognito?
Independently wealthy and has a free week in New York to serenade and spend time with his daughter. And of course, Bill Murray is electric.
We learned that all young girls should know how to shuffle and how to bluff. Right. And how do you bluff?
Poker face.
Poker face. Poker face.
The plot goes that Rashida Jones thinks her husband Marlon Wayans is cheating on her.
Raise your hand if that sounds fishy.
He's not like you.
And she gets some, not exactly magnificent clues as to why that might be true. And she begins by pursuing that with conversation. And then they set off in kind of independent sleuth fashion, which is absolutely delightful. Because Bill Murray is a man about town, he's a man of the world, he's also historically been a womanizer, so he's not, on the one hand he's a loving father, on the other hand he's a womanizer. How valuable is his point of view?
He's a good guy, a great dad.
Sure, it's nature. Males are forced to fight, to dominate, and to impregnate all females.
And within this adventure they begin to discuss the kind of realities of men and women.
Impossible. A woman is at her most beautiful between the ages of 35 and 39.
Great, so I have many months left.
Kind of from a scientific and philosophical and homespun wisdom point of view. And the film is loving and tender. Bill Murray pops in every scene. And it's a really, really lovely independent film that Bill Murray elevates to a kind of level of magic. It's strange because Bill Murray he's grounded, but he's larger than life, and that's just there's just something fantastic about it. Subtextually, there's some things going on about the ideas that we can get in our head about our parents.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, kiddo.
You know, is mum and dad like that? Am I like that? And that's a silly little thing we wrestle with. And as much as they may put that idea in our head, we want to go back to them for the answer. And the kind of real and silly connection we have in our heads to our parents. And the film comes to a fair conclusion with that.
I don't know why women get plastic surgery.
Because of men like you.
I prefer the factory original.
Yeah, and every other make and model.
And it finds peace. So it's well worth a watch. Once you put it on, it's so accessible. Especially if you're a Bill Murray fan. And Rashida Jones is great. She's a very plain but loving face. And she's effective. She seems sure of herself in a big city. New York is a character, as it always is in these smaller films. It looms over our head. I wonder how much of that is always intentionally or even unconsciously for New York filmmakers. But it's there. Or maybe it's just something I notice as a man from Dublin. But it's a great little gem. I would suggest you check it out.